This is fun. I gotta be honest, where you guys are sitting, this probably looks like a comedy show. From up here where I'm standing, this just looks like a big game of Guess Who. And doing pretty good. Eliminated these guys here, so that's good. Nice. It's nice being here. I brought my dog, so I'm from Winnipeg. I brought my dog to Vancouver last time. I'm not making that mistake again. Because every dog here is like hot. Every dog here is like this beautiful purebred Westminster winning $5,000 fucking thing. And my guy's cute, but he's a mutt. You know, he's not like these fucking guys. He's a Winnipeg 10. He's like a Vancouver 6 at best. I just feel like I fucked with his confidence out here, man. Oh, these dogs. But I like being out here. It's a Vancouver, very progressive city, that's nice. You know, no trouble out here. I was in Toronto about a month ago. Every time I go to Toronto, there's a fucking rally or protest, okay? And it's always the assholes that are rallying, okay? I was there a month ago and there's a gender protest. Yeah, and all these guys in the shit, there's only 2 fucking genders. Ugh, you know, like, don't read to my kids, you know, whatever. So, well, someone's gotta read to it, dude, you know? And maybe someone would have read to you when you were a kid, you wouldn't be so angry. I don't know, that's my opinion. So I don't know, so I ran into this rally, there's thousands of them, thousands of these people. And I don't know, think whatever you want to think, but like, so I went on with my day and I went to a coffee shop in Toronto and I went to the bathroom at the coffee shop. And in the bathroom, there's a sign, it's all gender bathroom, there's a sign on the door, hey, this bathroom's for everybody. You're all included here. We don't care what you are. And I was like, okay, I gotta take a shit, let me in, right? So I opened the door. There was a fucking 80-year-old woman on the can. And I saw her fucking cooter, dude. And like, yeah. And I knew, I saw it, I was like, I'm not supposed to see that, right? Like, you see one like that? I was like, that's not a pussy, that's something else. That's a cooter, dude. I was like, is this it, millennials? Did we do it? Am I included now? Is this it? For me to see this fucking cooter? I didn't want to fucking... Ew. She didn't like it either. She's like, who the fuck is this guy looking at my cooter, right? Nobody wanted that, okay? Yeah. So I left the coffee shop and went and joined the protest. I was like, all right, I get it. Give me a marker and a sign. I got one issue here. Yeah. But no, it's all good. It's actually a pretty big year for me, myself. I got engaged this year. Yeah. So, Thank you. And yeah, it's all right. No, it's good. I'm excited. It's cool. Everything kind of feels the same for the most part. Like when we moved in together a couple years ago, that was like a big change, right? When you move in with your partner, that's like, okay, everything's different now, right? I realized very quickly, I have no more privacy, this is it, right? Okay, like the very first week that we lived together, she walked in on me watching porn. Yes, I was super embarrassed, okay? But she was cool about it, she's like, hey, that's okay, you like to watch that. I was like, yeah, she's like, yeah, it's fine. She's like, is that what you like to watch? I was like, yeah. She's like, cause like I could do that for you sometime. I was like, yeah? Yeah, so God bless her. She showed up on my birthday in full blackface. What a sweetheart. Isn't that so nice? Despite all the social pressure to do that for me on my birthday. So sweet, so sweet. That's when I knew she was the one right then and there. So sweet. So sweet. Yeah, but now they know she likes to do this, now I almost want to get caught watching porn, you know what I mean? Yeah, now I'm watching videos of things that like I really want her to do, right? I'm watching videos like naughty teacher lets student go golfing for a little while with his friends, you know, doesn't bother him for a couple hours. No, I make fun of it. I like, she's nice. You know, I like doing the real thing with my lady, that's nice. Yeah. Me and my girlfriend are both very skinny people, so we don't 69, we 11. It's hot. It's hot stuff. Yeah, so now that we're engaged, she wants to get matching tattoos. Okay? Any tattoo people out here? Yeah. See, I would love to get tattoos, but I can't get tattoos because I'm Jewish, and tattoos are really expensive, so I could never. My grandmother would kill me for spending that much money. Yeah. You might think because I'm Jewish that, I have certain opinions about what's going on in the world right now. I think, most of us, we probably all have the same opinion. We want peace, right? We just want all the fighting to end. We want peace for everybody. And I got nothing against the Palestinian people, okay? They're beautiful people. We got fucked over right now. Hamas, they're the crazy ones, right? They're crazy, right? They got some crazy ideology, right? They think that Jewish people should be wiped off the face of the planet. Disgusting. They think that homosexuality should be punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Deplorable. They think that women should not be able to drive cars. Debatable. That one, they got me thinking on that one. I had no hope for peace over there initially. Now I'm kind of optimistic. Okay, we have something we can agree on, maybe. Just, ladies, I'm sorry, okay? World peace is on the line here. You're gonna have to ride shotgun for a little bit, and then be so much safer over there, right? You want to decrease civilian deaths? Get these broads off the road, you know what I mean? Yeah. But seriously, if you go back in time, what's the first thing you would do? I think a lot of people would say kill Hitler, right? But do you guys ever think maybe the reason that Hitler was so angry is because of all these time travelers trying to assassinate him as a child? Just every couple of days growing up. Another one? Are you serious? What the hell's going on here? I'm trying to watercolor, but I'm running for my life. And every time they show up, they say this is for the Jews. Well, then fuck the Jews, Just a theory. But no, I make fun, right? And sometimes I get in a little trouble for these jokes. Yeah, especially out here, it's happened before. I did a show at the Fringe Festival here in Vancouver a few years back. And Fringe Festival, for those who don't know, it's anyone can get in to the Fringe Festival. It's just a lottery, right? Any one of you could be in the Fringe Festival with your very own 1 hour show. You have the same chance as anyone with a ton of theater experience, right? So I was telling these jokes, and they got pissed off at me. We got bad reviews, and he talked about culture, and he's making fun of all these different races and shit. I was like, they're jokes, man. Everybody's on board. It's all good. And I was especially pissed off because they do a land acknowledgement before every show, right? And I'm from Winnipeg. We get them a lot. Vancouver, you guys know land acknowledgement, right? We're on Indigenous whatever treaty land, right? And I had a problem with that because you talk about it then, but I can't talk about the real issues and have some fun, right? And I don't know what you guys think about land acknowledgements. Personally, I think they're a little bit passive. I think they kind of miss the point, even a little condescending. Okay. And you might have your own opinions, but that's mine. And that year that I was in the Fringe Festival, there's a show touring around, okay? And I went to it. I didn't really go to many shows, but I went to this one because it got a big article in the paper. Do you guys remember it was the one where the guy stuck the mayo in his ass? What? Yeah, swear to God, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was awesome. There's a show. It was just a one-man show. Like I said, anyone can get in, okay? It was a one-man show, totally buck-naked guy. He just had a mask on, okay? And about halfway through the show, there's the climax of the show, okay? A nice theater, like this. He turns around, or I think he's actually sitting down and put his legs behind his fucking head. Takes a bottle of mayo, sticks it in his asshole, squeezes it, and gives himself a mayo enema. Swear to God. Okay? And that show had a land acknowledgement. You know what I mean? I couldn't think of a greater way to disrespect Indigenous people than to be look, we acknowledge that we stole your land and we're almost done with it, but there's just one more thing we've got to do before we give it back. We just need it for 1 more hour. Just don't ask any questions. almost done here. Anyone have any personal questions for me?
What do you cry about?
Shut up. Moving on. Dumb questions, that's what. No. No, but I love being here in Vancouver. I love it. I'm kind of on a little tour right now, just kind of wrapping up. And so when I first got here, decided to treat myself, you know? So I got my very first pedicure. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, fellas, for those of you who don't know what a pedicure is, it's when really brave Vietnamese women touch your feet. And like, they speak Vietnamese with each other, right? In the salon, you think, oh, they're talking shit about me for sure, right? And like my gross feet, right? So I recorded what my pedicurist was saying. Yeah, so that I could put it into Google Translate and figure out what they're talking about. So I got it here. So this is recording here. This is my pedicurist talking here.
Chú lợn con này đã đi chợ, chú heo con này đã về nhà.
Right, sounds like she's talking shit, right? So put it to Google Translate. Turns out this is what she was saying.
This little piggy went to market.
And with that stupid joke, bid you adieu.